All right, family. We live once again with the general. We got some fire commentary, analysis, dialogue on what's going on over here in the motherland, dealing with the jihadist Islamic attack on Africa, African culture, black people all over the world. Global attack. We just got to deal with what it is. You don't care where they see you the same. But before we get started, I want to make sure you get on over there to Patreon. Click the link at the top of the chat. Over 600 videos, man. We got that Freemasonry, Satanism, Wiccan Luciferianism, showing that they worship Lucifer, Satanist, occult organization, the Freemasons. Get on over there. Click that link at the top of the chat. And so the Dogon, a militia, is fighting the Islamic jihadists in northern Mali. They didn't, and I'm used to, if you haven't seen the Dogon, they one of our, one of our gems, spiritual gems in Africa. Okay, one of our spiritual gems in Africa. Very connected to the stellar knowledge, the astrological, astronomical knowledge, very deep, and even knowing of various stars that were not even known to the modern world until the invention of telescopes. And so, but today they under siege. They didn't turn, I used to see the video, they would be out there doing their dances. And that's really where, the Dogon fled into like a mountainous region, just for the fact that they wanted to, they didn't want to be Muslims. They wanted to separate themselves from Islam and just being because, they can't deal with traditional African culture. They want to wipe out anything indigenous to Africa. Africa, and so go, and niggas can think whatever they want. So goes Africa. So goes damn near black people everywhere. If you lose the stronghold of Africa, your ass is done for anywhere else. You done for anywhere else. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the weight. Where if we could get it together, that would speak up for black people. But if you try to eliminate, the heart of black people on the planet, you see, they're gonna fall everywhere else. It's gonna be a rapid succession of conquest all over the planet. You see, and so the Dogon, man, a lot of the men, they didn't had to leave out of they because they were saying what they steal, they farms, they burn their houses, you understand, they take their animals, they take whatever, vehicles and things of that nature. So yeah, they're committing very heinous atrocities on our people. So now they have to remain out there in the mountain cliffs and caves waiting on the jihadists. They can't even go home. They damn near have to live out there, man, to make sure that they don't come into the villages and burn the villages. And this is what I'm hearing across the board. They want to run African people as far south so that they can come down, the Arab can come down even further and further south. Yeah, they'll come down and further south. Even in Egypt, they want to come down. They got they got a stake in the game because they want to get as much as of the Nile River as possible. That's why they want to. That's why they beefing with Ethiopia right now, because Ethiopia controls the Nile with the dam, and they thinking that the Ethiopians might cut the Nile River off. So Egypt is threatening Ethiopia. Now they know they still in a very compromising position. If people really wanted to, bring pain, they still, but so they got these nigger groups like Boko Haram and all these ISIS and Al Qaeda affiliate groups, and a lot of them go into the Sahel because the Sahel is more and less say it's almost like a no man's land where you can run and hide. Is below the Sahara, but it's above the savannah. You know, it's below the Sahara, and it's above the savannah. It's a little grassland out there, but it's more and less, you know, it's above the savannah. It's still kind of sparse, but it is more green than you will find in the desert. And so they go in there and they, you know, they hide out. You know what I'm saying? That's just like this area when you read in certain areas back in the wild west. Some of them states was like no man land where they could go into these states and pretty much hide out because they didn't have, you know, any, you know, many cities and you know, and law enforcement. So you could literally go into some of these states and just hide out. And so that's what they do in the Sahel. And so a lot of these Arab affiliates, they operate out of the Sahel, you know, and they also operate in some of them northern, like Algeria, you know, Algeria, they be in the south of Algeria with the permission of the Arab. You see, that's what they do. That's what they do. You see, and so you see, I mean, all of them is under siege. Every last one of these African nations is under siege. Damn near on the continent. I don't see one of them, really, where they ain't under siege by Islam, Arabs and Islam nationalists, pan-Arabism. I don't see now one of them that's not under threat. You see, it's serious. And we got to quit being and acting like this shit don't damn affect us. Man, look here. You know, listen, man, in which we know that's not gonna happen because it can't happen. Man, listen here. If Africa fall, it is not a nigga nowhere. I don't care if you think you ain't a nigga, it will be no black people nowhere safe at all. You see what I'm saying? So goes Africa, so goes black people. Period. We will have no refuge in the world at all. I don't know what the hell these niggas talking about. You know, silly niggas. You know, silly. Don't even know how to politic in a way where you could get what you want and still keep, you know, a political connection to, you know, your bloodline everywhere and still get what you're looking for. You know, and it could be done, but a lot of these niggas love white Jesus and white Muhammad and nigga white women and, you know, white men, all of it. That's really what was at the core of that. You see, that's really what's at the core of that. And so, you know, and so when even niggas talk about Iran, a lot of niggas love Iran, but that's why I had to cut and show y'all what's going on. I don't give a goddamn. You understand? Niggas talking about imperial. America is an imperialist. So is goddamn the Gulf nations. So is OPEC. Yeah, so is OPEC, and the Gulf nations is imperialist. You see what I'm saying? But like I say, all you had to do is get these niggas some incense, a damn bean pie, and a free little thing of Egyptian musk, and the nigga got you. You know what I'm saying? Give you a prayer rug and you good, nigga. You gonna let him in the door. That's all it is to it. You see, but the Dogon is over there fighting, and they didn't turn, and it just show you how corrosive Islam. They burn and they destroy. They don't build shit. They don't build a fucking thing. You see what I'm saying? They don't build. Yeah, they build. See, this is what they do. I'm going to show you what they doing in Africa. The same thing they doing in America. They use Africa. They bring war. They get the resources. They get the diamonds. They get the gold. The UAE, Oman, all of them, every last one of them. And you see how they got their shit looking over there. You see how the Gulf states look today. You got Dubai. They done built all that shit up. You see what ain't just been built up on no goddamn oil. They've been getting gold and diamonds, all that shit you see them selling over there. And you go over there to Dubai and you get the gold chains and they go over there to get watches, diamond watches. They see Mayweather, all that come out of Africa. All that come out of Africa. So the same thing that they doing to the Gulf states where they build up they shit is the same thing they doing in the United States. They come down in your community, they set up shop, they fleece you all the money. Now go out there where they live at. Where they living at, they got mosques and all type of, stores and neighborhoods, all type of houses. They doing good out there. You see? And then you look at where you stay at. And so they doing the same thing. They is doing the same thing. They got Negroes down there trying to Islamize niggas. You understand what I'm saying? That's what they do. Saudi Arabia and Iran, both of them, they is on that. It's almost like an Islamic evangelist where they send these motherfuckers out to Islamize niggas, man, and they pay for it. They Saudi Arabia print so many Qurans, and you know what I'm saying, and that they trying to get it out to the world. No different than the Bible. They using the Christian method. They using the Christian method where they put Bibles and they might put them in the hotels, and they don't care if you take it, because that's really what they want you to do. They don't care if you take it, because if you take it, they're gonna put another one right there. You see what I'm saying? So that's all. Now today they replacing a lot of the Bibles with the damn Quran. You see, because they trying to turn the world into Arab worshipers. That's what they trying to do. And so, man, we got to keep our eye on our people. We got to keep our eye on our people, man. You know what I'm saying? And speak up, say something, put some posts. We see you. We see what y'all doing. You see, and if you gonna go to if you're gonna go to Ukraine, you're gonna go and you over here, then this is what you should be. If you're gonna lobby and y'all niggas gonna lobby for them to go somewhere and free some damn black people. You're gonna go, niggas gonna sign up for the military and you're gonna go over there and fight for white people and they nations and shit. Then damn it, we should sign up to send somebody somewhere to free black people from Arab Islamic jihadists. I'm with it. I wouldn't give a damn what nobody say. Hell yeah, I'm with it. When I look at what poison is killing Africa today, more so than the Christianity too. But damn, the Islam is overtaking the damn Christianity. Both of them got to go. Both of them got to go. That's for damn sure. But the Islam is more corrosive than even the Christianity. You see, all of them got to go. But the damn Islam is more corrosive than the damn Christianity. And that's real talk. All right, family. Say, damn all them, Abraham. That's right, good brother. You right. Ain't no damn doubt about it. Get them all up out of there. All of them got to go. But start with Islam. White Jesus got to go with Islam. Both of them. You can't give none of them no break. You right. The white Jesus got to go with goddamn Islam. All right, family. I see y'all. Click the link at the top of the chat, and I'll be right back in a minute. Black Power.